you went over there, you never thought you sound trolling. Oh, squash it because I went with the YouTube hours. But don't say squash it and say it. When I called you in the morning, I said, bro, you did that? And baby, if you got to respond, don't make this loud. You got to respond. You're going to eat it, and you're going to stand on it. I did not do that. After you go to school, in the morning, you know what to say. So the person that said, bro, Gillis came up to me, he said, can both get you. You know, the company said, he said to the Tokyo, but so he's like, what? You like to say, bro, what do we have to do it? He said, oh, well, you got that. I said, no. And they came on and he saw me in the car, we drove off. He's like, man, I ain't hear about that. So I said to him, because that's how all the people I think of that. I said, bro, if you don't look at it, get rich. He's like, so yeah, I know him. I said, well, like, I should talk to Larry of the niggas. I knew he was. He's like, yeah, that's my. I said, bro, that's the saying that saw me. Like, what's up with that? This is what Baby told me. If Baby lie about it, Baby, I'm telling you, if you say I lied about anything tonight, first I'll never get all the day. So when anybody gotta say the 10 minutes, they know it's the one there. I'm saying that bro. Said, and they say, I ain't gonna lie, man, like, you gotta realize when you spot it, a lot of that fuck with me, they don't know about the truth. They don't know the real that we squashed it. I didn't put out no message that we squashed it. So we squashed it, but like maybe you fuck with me, they didn't know that. If they gonna lie to you, oh, I believe that. They said, oh no, it's still that. Like, I guess so. Maybe he ain't we talk a lot of that could be true. Love it, they might be just doing it because of them. I got you. That could be true. So I said, baby, like, so yo, I got on the phone with you and Rod. I don't never do some shit like that. I said, what? I said, I don't never do some shit like that, bro. And then he said another thing. I was again, baby. I wish you died if you ever denied. Okay, everybody like. He said, hey, if I was something back to you, it would be a lot of that. So that's all I said. This is all I said to you is still on you. I would spend some of that to do that.
Shit. Yeah, hit that like button, hit the like button, double tap the screen. Get me turned up. Don't turn me up. Man, that sniper ain't fucking off. Shit.
The next thing, I want you to remember this. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And baby, if you, I'm gonna say some of the worst thing about you, you don't have to crash out here. You know what? I'm gonna get to you. It's 60 days in the week that my
All damn stuff. Double tap the screen, shut it live, double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen. I suck right now. Double tap the screen, hit the like button, shut it live. You're not dying. Double tap the screen, shut it live, Double tap the screen, shut it live, Let's go, man. Turn me up.
Don't let this happen again.
That's using you. Stop playing. Apologize. And I said, Kai, you're only trying to say Kylo didn't snake me when I remember the night before. You won't answer my call.
Double tap the screen, shut it live, y'all. Shut it live. Double tap the screen. Let's get it. Hit that follow button.
Why is I calling you that?
Let's go.
That's why I'm glad because I got sick in a little bit. K-Rich fell out over the GG shit. I went a little bit. I wanted to know what the plot was. That's crazy. Why would it come out? And I felt like it took a long time to got off. Like, what? My security said, yo, nah,
Let's get it.
So crazy. Never call me back. It's been a year. I've never called.
We need a subscriber on your channel.
I said, you hop back in the car? I said, because now it's coming home. I'm like, it was fucking about it. I said, what you doing with that? Maybe don't finish that night. About 15 times as we drive it. I mean, don't answer me. Told me to Carlo 15 times. Carlo never.
Cover me. Reloading.
I said, nobody do nothing. Let me tell you what happened when me and baby. Me and baby got free. Nobody do nothing. I get a phone, I'm gonna figure out what's going on. We're talking to the morning. I'm on the balcony in the SLS Lux. I'm on the balcony. I'm talking to the midnight. We woke up. They got red and like, okay. Whatever. This is just the thing. He said, you went to me, said, I know it. I think it's, since, you got red, you didn't say that.
Reloading. Cover me.
And I said, hey, it's only you. He said, nah, I have me and you on the phone. We cool. We don't got no problem. I got to know you right now. He said, it's like I was talking. No. He said, nah, bro. He said, the last time I remember the homies, they do it. This is why I never go to it. I didn't know. One boy. I said, whatever you want to do, I'll do it.
Reloading. Cover me. Heroes are now available for purchase.
Still going away. Never saw him. I ain't lost it. I like the chippy red, you go to some like King James, you know, whatever, it's surprise, whatever. Anyway, you were there.
Changing mag. Cover me.
And by the way, at 5, I'm not looking for. I'm just saying, no, I just 50 minutes. There's no difference in regards to what it is. You think it's going to be more like that. So we had a good time. Oh, you got to do you got like a good time.
Locate the target materials. Be vigilant. Control tower has been activated. Changing cover. Yeah. Changing that.
These crickets know how they're bats. Underdog foolish pleasures holds on to a narrow lead over the champion fishing friend. Meanwhile, struggling northern boats pinwheel and hard merchandise lag behind the rest of the fleet.
Hopefully we'll be able to get out, to be honest. Yeah. It's gonna be special this morning if we can. We're halfway through the season, we're on top of the fleet. Ready to roll? I'll do it. Wind ain't blowing, so we'll try to get start the generator, make sure everything's working.
Here in the middle of the season, I had to take a couple days off, get some surgery on my arm, and now I'm good.
What's going on, man?
How you make that? I'm looking. We're looking pretty good. So far this season, we've lost some picks, but we're still trying to catch up. That's that way. Always getting caught. If you don't make a run soon, you might run out of time to get it done.
You got everything we need, it's gonna be good. Got your lucky graphics bud? I got that too. You good? Yeah.
Kids go, kids, it feels like everybody's treating up. This is the part of the season where you gotta separate yourself from your panic. And you gotta put the pedal to the metal. Leave it, get that there, and a whole lot of to get out there. Everybody feels like he's able to do it. We're gonna get as hard as we can. Hard. All right, right back there.
It's a really tight race right now. Get out there, 10 fish.
Struck. Adequate radiation spread. Vehicles available.
Zero fish to snow farm.
Train is arrived. Check your map.
Before, so I know it's not the end of the world. You should be doing better than this. What's that?
There might be some good supplies this way.
Make some money and make some bills, and that was never a guarantee. But the only way I'm gonna make that work.
Yeah, population in this area is There might be some good supplies this way.
There we go. Inform us of our first stupid movement. better than the only have. You rely on these kids to make a living down here, so you need to see some, you know. No, she's good. It's the set, you know, they're like. You're back in there. You see the right guy. He's only got 3 picks. Then you know, there's something good over the season, so I might as well go ahead and start the new guy.
Enemies in your area has increased.
Yeah. Dude, this is our last one. Man.
Radiation. Radiation.
Run out of supplies, and I'm only 6 enemies in the tree. They're gonna look down one day and look at my friend, they're gonna want
Area is spread. Picture you pointed about the club.
I never had a good Southern hospitality. Why don't you set yourself up for the time? You know, it's kind of really difficult to work with. Yes, baby. You got rid of that. I was not because he's got to deal with, but we're out here together. We need something there. I want to get something more. Hey, there's a couple things here. Yeah, do that. See, they had to let it go now.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Shut it live, shut it live. Shut it live, baby. It just got me, knocked me off.
We're the top boat. We love being here, but if we're gonna keep catching fish, we're gonna catch that top.
Shut it live, shut it live. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, shut it live, baby.
Nice.
Thanks to Dragon the Frenzy, we're still on your fishing.
Welcome to Serpent Island. Items to complete mission.
Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, share the live, people.
There you go. Hey, got like a real one. Okay. Right to this area right now. So you can see it, fucking flat right now. Have us start right here pretty quickly, so we got your stuff right back. I believe it, but.
Double tap the screen, double tap the screen, shut it live, baby, shut it live.
Once you get that.
Double tap the screen, double tap the screen.
There's an arm coming. Right here. Oh my God, my marker. Yeah. There it is. Baby. Hold up, baby. How about you? It's not anything what we do. Issue my brother Michael, and he says, communication is always best. I worry that he doesn't get there than he needs to. Oh, finally got a dog. I'm oh my God, good. You pull the dog over here. Go. Here's the dog. I'm gonna give up.
fish. They see technically above me when we're trying to. This time we got one on deck. That's all that matters. You guys, my older brother. He goes that day when you are. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep showing it. Get the job done. All right, let's take it. What, guys? And I just want to try and explain and help you out. You're pushing hard on fellow that maybe getting a little bit on the station. When it comes down to you know, the help of the family, you know, hard to stick and fishing is taking. We're all out there getting ready on this catch fish. Not seeing everybody who's going to deal with that. It really hit home. I managed to catch a good guy the other day. And they paid us some money. They decided to do this, and I did not check. Thank you for this, man. Oh, yeah. When it all comes down to it, it's all on fit together. Come on, man. It's not really the test. The most to say is when I check my power, there's a mix. A lot of the provider, a lot of the guesting, the protein, to cover up. The part needed the feeling ice, the effort. If I can help him out with paycheck on a day that he was saying, I'm gonna do that. Because that's cool. That's wow. Hey, one fish right now. I just got one arm, just like him. He had even the blade field. I'm back on the water, but I'm not 100%. If we get a bite, we can do it. And the pond that was flat with flat now. The wolf at the bottom of the hill is more hungry than the wolf at the top of the hill. So, look at all. It's how long about we just want you living. It's my life. I didn't even get it tell you. Run over another bar. I said this is a hot place to be today. Keep on, keep on. That must be run right now. Take it out there. I hope it works out. Yeah, hold on. See what happens. I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna eyeball.
We missed a few tricks. We're finally back in the game. You gotta have that feeling where we're out there, good things gonna happen. Hey, Bill, see if you or something. Yeah. It's not all. Yeah. Well, hold on, we're gonna stop solving. Anything going on? We use the generator. Or it means you're running. I don't understand that. You know, like future somewhere, I'm gonna go on fuel. A generator's the first thing to cut off. Right now, we don't have enough fuel to get home. If we don't figure out something fast, we'll be stranded.
I hate that. But if anyone holds any fuel, if you get me some fuel, I'm gonna be empty.
This is unusual for me.
Part of me is like, all right, you know, this guy he's just trying to be a better person. Part of me is like, wait a minute, this guy's blowing smoke here. Yeah, I want to go ahead and give it to not do that. That just can't be true.
The last person I want to get help from. I don't think they like him, but I want to get home today. Looks like he's the only one that's going to help us get home. I committed for that. I didn't think he had it in him.
If someone's in jam, you can help them. You got it.
We're on the last bucket here.
I think Tyler definitely gets a bad rap for unfair reasons. Tyler is confident and he's a little cocky, but at the same time, he's someone you can count on every one.
It's no time to sit down and get it. I didn't even know what kind of straight out there.
I'm backing up now.
Yeah, we got you, big boy.
Mistake when you miscalculate how much fuel you have, because this is not a place where you want to be coming and going out of light on fuel. All out here together. We're all part of a brotherhood out here, and that's what makes bluefin tuna fishing so special. Gotta be honest.
Good job, boy. Good luck. How did you get it set?
You know, people the wrong way from time to time, but eventually they're going to see that we're all down here for the same reason, and that's to catch fish. Good job, Doc. Yeah, man. Keep fun.
We'll get some good garden points, man.
We have some football.
It's beauty.
What's up, Steve?
How you doing, brother? Bubba?
Pretty good. How you guys doing?
Another big one, bro.
What you got, bro? 440 pounds.
Get down, got one sample, see what we're doing.
The bottom adult with a good heavy fat content, good cherry red color with good clarity. And if all those things are there, we're gonna get a good price for them.
Oh, that's a horrible. No bird on that baby.
There's none at all. That's a really nice boy.
Really fish, huh? So what do you think, man?
$20.
This pitch is almost $9,000. Hopefully it's enough to push us into that top spot.
What a roll with these big prices, guys. Keep them coming.
Going on, guys? Good, nice, about 88 inches. Nice. Check it out. Thanks to Tyler. We got some fuel. We got in. We're gonna get a good thing back here. What's it look like? 254 pounds for us. Okay. Let's get that tail grip, see what she looks like. All right, sure thing. What do you think? Not really seeing any fat in this. Basically just a red meat fish. It's got a decent color to it. Other than that, there's really not much to it. A little bit of oil. $12 a pound. Well, $2.50. $12 is what I was looking for, but it's a paycheck. Okay. Oh, definitely are. Definitely are. I'm ready to get back out there and catch another one. Everyone adds up. One more fish to the tally. A little more money in the bank.
Be careful. You're good. Your flow changes every day. So Tampax has 5 absorbent. Scared of leaking? Good. And if it's uncomfortable to remove, go down the side. For any day, any club. What's your combo?
Holy shit, who represents this Royal Majesty? So Chris, a toy.
So it's a genius thought world. See, and these shoes, those things you flip it like these fast. That's the type
Very Try this on. It's different out here. I used to not have time for gigs like these. Luckily, GoDaddy Arrow uses AI to build websites that manage appointments from different places online, so I don't have to do it. That way, I can focus on fixing the work. Parents who thought, learn how to cut hair from social media.
I thought it was perfect.
Cutting edge websites that manage appointments. GoDaddy Arrow can.
We're gonna catch a big flies on the pond that we're getting.
We've been fishing nonstop.
I won't even stand up when it's so cold like that. Stop on yourself like that, man. Slide on those friends and let you be.
This is not the time of season we're hoping for. And I want to start making money for me and my family. We're gonna have to start landing some cheaper bluefin.
Double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. Get some more people in here. Share it live. Share it live. TikTok. Share it live. Make sure y'all hit that follow button as well.
What do they do? Anytime that you get a normal photo of you on a boat, you gotta check it out.
Welcome to Serpent Island. Collect intel and items to complete mission.
So you think you operating because you think you did before. What you said right now? Baby said you never said that. I don't record calls like that. I call that 8 times that night.
Loading. Reloading. Changing mag. Good supply this way. What's the current approach? Matt. Cover, reload. You could supply it this way. Close. Info on the final extraction chunk location will be available shortly. Vehicles available.
Double tap the screen, share it loud, y'all. Get some more people in here. Let me know if y'all want me to add y'all too.
Where is this guy?
His daddy.
He is going to eat shit right now. Watch.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
You ready?
Domination. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Capture the objectives. We're capturing C.
Fucking A.
C.
Come on, guys. We can't lose like this.
Lost Charlie. Capturing C. We advised hostile sentry gun spotted. Friendly UAV recon. Advised hostile predators. Has been destroyed. See Charlie. Friendly care package inbound. Lost the lead. Losing Alpha. Friendly predators inbound. UAV recon. Lost Alpha. Friendly swarm. Predators awaiting orders. Lost Charlie. Hunter killer drone deployed. Switching. Lost B. Lost that round. It's not over yet. Ready up. Okay, losers. The objectives. Taking charge. Daddy, you ain't carrying no weight, homie.
Yeah, I probably got more kills than you.
Daddy, you carrying no weight, homie.
Yeah, I probably got more kills than you.
Enemy taking Bravo.
Damn it.
Hostile predators. Lost the lead. Lucy Charlie. Lost the lead.
Fucking me up.
Squad. Lost A. I'm still 100 kills. Lost the lead. Spot. Lost the cross.
Fuck, man, wet and shit. Damn it.
That's been destroyed. Okay, nice. Hey, you ain't no daddy, homie. Your little boy, bro.
The navigation route of another shipping thing we have to slow down because it enters the narrow strait. If you go to say this Denmark and Singapore is because for the global voyage it serves as the middle point. With an estimated sum of US $1.5 trillion, securing a constant flow of maritime traffic through this strait is vital for the world's economy. Pirate gangs target the strait's many slow-moving ships that can easily blend into local fishing communities. 67-year-old fisherman Manon Graham is aware of the dangers posed to ships in the Malacca Strait, working each day on the boundary line between Singapore and Indonesian waters. Manon has to navigate his small boat around hundreds of ships that constantly pass through his fishing ground. With fishing becoming such a difficult career option, some in the younger generation of fishermen are turning to piracy in the Malacca Strait, moving away from the traditional fishing trade and into illicit networks that make fast money. Out-of-work fishermen are often the main recruits for pirate gangs operating in Indonesian waters.
Ditawarkan sama kawan Pak satu pekerjaan. Banyak kawan ini yang enak.
Philippines, the Sulu Archipelago is home to the country's marginalized Muslim minority who have a long and proud history of standing up to foreign invaders.
Sulu and Basilan are the island provinces in southern tip of the Philippines. It's the southern part of Zamboanga Peninsula. It is particularly Sulu is very famous because of the previous kidnapping incidents involving the ISIS the remnants of supporters of that.
Always have to pirate group native to Sulu use their knowledge of the local terrain and surrounding waters to effectively target ships in the busy waters of the Sulu and Celebes seas. A senior Abu Sayyaf militant responsible for holding foreign hostages agreed to be interviewed. Now, fellas, new welcome offer from Hard Rock Dentist Drops. I think we better go for this.
I think you gotta rip it and rip it.
John thinks we should rip it.
And rip it.
You customers spent $5 to get 150 bucks. Let's do it. Done it. One thing where it's closer to everything, but we know where to start.
Realtor.com. With Realty View, it's easy to find a home closer to what's close to your heart. Oh. When you walk into a Primrose School, you'll see the joy. You'll feel the energy and the little sparks of curiosity that make your child's day bright and their future even brighter. Primrose School, the leader in early education and care.
But our nation's best, the blood, sweat, and tears of your life. We'll be sweating right along with us. With a little watch. Security is all you can do.
Military patrols conduct coastal surveillance of the surrounding waters. However, police in these islands is almost impossible without the support of the locals.
Piracy is also most often, especially in our region, is most prevalent in areas where power and authority of the modern state is blurred. Because you can't draw a physical line over water to tell you if that belongs to your country or another country. And this is where piracy thrives because they work with the gray areas of what constitutes power and authority over a certain place. For the state to project its power over an archipelago, it has to maintain security forces, naval forces that is able to police these areas. But the problem is, both the Philippines and Indonesia consists of thousands of islands. It's beyond the reach of the state. It's beyond the capabilities of the state.
Back in the mangrove forests off Indonesia's Riau Islands, which for decades has been the main staging ground for pirate gangs targeting commercial ships in the Malacca Strait, former fishermen have turned to piracy. Their skills and knowledge of mastering the sea make them ideal recruits for its operations.
Hostage takings by pirates in Asia were rare by comparison to piracy in West Africa and the Horn of Africa. However, with the rise of the Abu Sayyaf in the early 2000s, kidnappings on sea and land became prevalent as the group abducted foreigners, business people, fishermen, and soldiers. In the jungles of Kundana, the long road is one of the key strongholds of the Abu Sayyaf group in Sula. Locals are constantly vigilant against militants returning to their territory and help assist the Philippine military in securing forested hills and villages. Despite remnants still existing, much of its strength on land and at sea had been diminished for years of successful counter-terrorism operations and support of local defense groups who still patrol the area. In and around Zulu's provincial capital, military checkpoints are routinely set up and used in order to stop and search civilians. Gun bans around sensitive local elections are imposed. The Philippines is one of the least gun-restricted countries in Asia. It's believed that there are an estimated 2 million loose firearms circulating around the archipelago. Half of these are unlicensed and illegal. Cutting off the supply of illegal firearms remains a key focus of the Philippine military in eliminating the threat of Abu Sayyaf. A homesteader shows us his weapons collection. He then shows us how easy it is to acquire illegal guns in the southern Philippines, where gunsmiths run their own clandestine workshops in the mountains.
Yung lawang bipolar talaga, mga 15. Pero, bali, ano na dito, yung parts ng binili namin, pinili ko tapos sinasimbolan. Para makita nyo yung paano gumagawa, may kakilala ko, isama ko kayo para paano gumagawa. Yung bumibili, siguro yung bumibili dito, ginagamit ng politiko, pwede army nila, mga drugs, mga tawagan yung may mga drugs na.
In an undisclosed location, a gunmaker takes us to his workshop, where he makes and sells guns to private armies and militants.
Trabaho, pusin, Kung sa 20 ka tuwing na. Dito ako gumawa ng balik. Ipahay yan. Simbol ko lang.
Ang isang baril, gaano katagal yung ginagawa? Yung isang ganito, ilang linggo lang po yung ginagawa?
3 linggo. Tulong si Mana.
It takes these Filipino gun makers around 3 weeks to assemble the weapons. The guns are all handmade with makeshift materials.
Pag mo sa tulong, 6,000. Kung matulong ka na, oo. Kung ganun sa namin sa kabukaan, ito kami po na kayo, anong nagtahago?
Paano ba yung ginagawa?
Mayroon lang, yung gano'n
Illegal firearm factories are widespread in the southern Philippines. This dangerous cottage industry allows more weapons to be sold and sold to private citizens, pirates, and crime syndicates. Revolver 30s and .357 magnums are just some of the weapons in the small production. Going by the papers of Sinop, this 7-year-old gun maker is making handguns. Still in practice for over 50 years, too long can sell a revolver 38. Wrapping the weapon in a piece of newspaper, it's now ready for distribution.
Maganda ako yung gamit na kapatid. Pero, dito siguro ang tanang nabigan nila ako. Pag ano nang marigyan ito, buti tayo.
Exploring and capturing these firefighters, military contract mercenaries, and free agents.
Para makakamit. Yung pwede na muna ka natin pag-usili ang kuwan. So, pwede na pag-magpapilyon mga nagbili sa mga milinari, mga kuwan ng pawak na pamilya, mga pagpilyon. Hindi pa mga pangalaman mga hindi, yung mga tuman nila, hindi na pamilya ng pagbayad.
In Indonesia, the piracy on the Malacca Strait is not nearly as violent as that of the Arctic. Pirates in this part of Southeast Asia live near water and work with local fishermen and ship captains in order to secure a successful hit. An Indonesian pirate takes us through the process.
If I had a dime for every time an elephant ate hard rice, Jimmy will throw some crazy stuff in Slack. It looks like Jimmy.
It shocks the field tonight.
I don't have time to go through all these shows.
I'm using that Slack spot just to find that answer.
That's pretty nearly impossible.
Whoops.
Dapat lumaki yang bulan ini, 2 bulan akan datang dapat lumaki lagi, yang kita buat lagi aktivitas. Atau sampai dengan 3 bulan, baru lumaki, baru kita lebih masuknya.
If you want to are familiar with navigating children, city, it's just 19 miles from Singapore. Fishing leaves the water each day. And forced it into this busy shipping company to be something else. It is long there.
Come on.
Those locals in their navigation when they work with interaction. That was the start that they of doing the same thing because they had skilled in local folks because they cannot even get foreign nationals from the heritage and they need to do it.
Hindi po siya ganito kakilado sa mga tao. Lalo na po sa Pilipinas. Kasi po yung sinugan natin. May nakita na kung saan yung dito na tagalitan. Kasi nga, hindi madaan yung daan. Sa dagat po dumagi sa bangka. Sa bangka po. Hindi rin po kami sigurado kung nakakapit sa Pilipinas. So, hindi po ako pinadali.
It became a symbol of defiance as the local major fat back against the map.
Ako hindi po ikwento yun kasi mula araw hanggang gabi, walang tulog yung mga bata, babae, mga matanda. Kasi po yung season namin, nandoon sila sa, ano ba yan? Kumbaga nakakabiti po sila, nagbagas kung saan papasok, paligid na yung mga armadong hindi rin ako po alam yung dahilan kung bakit dami-dami ba ng lugar na kung baka meron kasalanan sa dami na wala
wala kami ginawa. Kami yung pinuntahan dito. Maybe alam nila na against yung taga dito talaga. Na ayaw kami talaga na makasukan ng mga armadong o abisaya yung katulad nila na wala namang ginawa. Kundi yung buhay.
Who made those colonies and demoted from the government's scheme to encourage young fighters to surrender, walks free in its former stronghold.
Kasi bumababa ng pinadala namin sa kasi hindi naman namin kasi ang tao ko, ang mahal.
After years of training, the Philippine military managed to capture some of the surviving women, taking down people, and severely weakening the kidnappings, bomb attacks, and piracy. It's been overcrowded provincial jail to enjoy comfortable. Public side commanders, like Indonesian leader, Lestari Panjaitan, who is accused of being a terrorist.
Saya kami kasi di tahun 2019 saya ikut bersama mama saya dan adik-adik saya ke Filipina ini. Tapi mama saya dari cerita saya ini saya dan adik-adik saya ikut bersama mama ini karena ada urusan pekerjaan kata saya. Tidak tahu kalau kami ke sini karena kakak saya itu di urusan terus dari Indonesia ke Malaysia saya disuruh mama saya untuk menikah sama orang yang tidak terkenal. Suami saya sudah lama meninggal di dalam peperangan. Setelah suami saya meninggal, kami tidak boleh. Terus sampai dari saya tinggal bersama istri dari para anak saya. Setelah itu, after mungkin sekitar setelah 3 bulan, setelah 2 bulan setelah suami saya meninggal, saya ditangkap dengan tuduhan.
As years they have blocked me. On entering the prison, requests to interview the former officer of the
and then from each set. To avoid the problem, like the some others, you can just that rule and number 4 is you can record as well.
any sound like we were disturbing the one who's fasting, especially in Salah, because we are Muslims. We are praying. So you cannot make any noise when you're praying. Yeah.
18% resident service. Strict schedules are in place for this. During its 3 times jailbreaks have occurred. There are around 30 former Abu Sayyaf militants inside the prison walls. The ex-militants share jail cells with drug addicts and hardened criminals.
There are 29 inmates in there. Next, cell number 2. Cell number 2, the same. Mostly drug cases. Yan naman o. 28, there are 28 inmates there.
Due to the prison's high volume of Muslim inmates, a special area is designated for prayers during holy months. However, this is only reserved for prisoners with special status. Most of the men are locked up with 30 to a cell. Space is limited. Texas is feeling unwelcome. Texas is an open door. The new TurboTax stores. We have our experts in person. They're ready to do your taxes for you, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is tax. Into a TurboTax.
I used to not have time for cases like these. Luckily, GoDaddy Arrow uses AI to build websites that manage appointments from different places online, so I don't have to do it. That way, I can focus on fixing the work of parents who thought, I can learn how to cut hair from social media.
I thought it was perfect.
In Indonesia, one of Southeast Asia's largest economies, its workforce consists of a burgeoning informal sector. In the Riau Islands, special economic zones, thousands of hopeful seafarers from all over Indonesia travel here to find work each year.
The people who do this kind of job, they start by becoming a fisherman. That's when they understand the sea. So if they are brave enough, especially if they have their life and death experience on daily basis, navigating the oceans, then doing a piracy or smuggling is just part of daily activities for them, because they already live with the sea, and they understand the weather, they know how to navigate even on the total darkness of night without any help of modern navigation aid. They can understand, they know the way, they can read the stars because it was passed down through generations.
With private jobs infrequent and unpredictable, many freelancers are forced to find work in other illegal economies that feed off the sea. Bangka, a small island lying southeast of Sumatra, is attracting more and more unemployed fishermen. An ex-fisherman who fled the piracy in search of economic opportunity also comes to Bangka to make tea.
Kalau saya ke Bangka itu kan Sabtu, saya nggak pernah ikut jaringan kita juga ada di sana.
Freelance pirates who target ships in the Malacca Strait also apply their skills to work in Bangka's tin sea mining operations, which in turn are ravaging the coastline and further decimating fish supplies.
Ini Pak, lima ini semakin dibantu kita nelayan juga. Kembalinya, dan jenisnya, makin kita menjadikan nih Pak. Kadang zonnya pun ada juga. Ulangannya dia menjadikan satu di bawahnya itu keberhasilan.
Divers must descend to the seabed floor, breathing through an air compressor.
Es para
So stay down for as many as 8 hours a day. It's definitely safe and open for retail. The only Fox 14 is a major economic driver of both. Mine requires intricate knowledge. The rapid industrialization of Indonesia's coastline, lax maritime restrictions, and widespread poverty.
Pero no, cuando van a porquería de vaina, no empieza a valer verga.
But this economic opportunity is having dire environmental repercussions on Indonesian waters, further threatening the livelihood of fishermen who have been pushed into other extreme ways. Back in Sulu, the Abusai of strength on land and at sea has been diminished for years of counter-terrorism operations and coordinated patrols with the Coast Guard.
We were able to bring down the strength of the ASG in Sulu and Basilan province at a zero level. Most of them were neutralized during the encounters. Some of them surrendered, and there were even individuals who even went to Sulu and put themselves on lifeline.
The military, with the professionalism of the new armed forces of the Philippines. They were able to gain the respect, the trust of people, so they gain the support and cooperation of communities. I would think really thank so much to the resolution in our province.
Hundreds of former militants of the outside Philippine Armed Forces as members of an irregular auxiliary force where they assist the Army with security operations. An ex-Abu Sayyaf fighter, having surrendered after spending 4 years working for the military.
Nagsabi ng mga ito na surrender sir. Kasi daw, kunti na lang daw kami sir. Tapos sir, napasama namin sa kanila sir. Sa pag-pag sir ng surrender sa district sir. Tapos sir, yung nawakan na kami po sir na nakakasama doon sir na kanila sir na mag-surrender na rin sir. Tapos sir, yung pinipindibuan na sir, nagsabi na sa akin sir yung panahon na magtapos na daw kami sir kung gusto namin sir. Tapos sir, nagtapos sir.
Others have been put through disarmament programs and laid down their weapons for good. However, unemployment and economic insecurity remain.
Nahirapan kami talaga. Hanggang sila. Kasi matatagaw sa may puro malaki. Lumata pa. Hanggang matras, hanggang mamata. Sa iyo kasi naman. In marriage, nahirapan kami talaga. Kasi sinasabi ko na.
Some really
Yung asawa ko, nakadalawang beses. New opportunities.
Schools, your child could play alone, and nurture their curiosity and confidence, and was really soon. Schools, the leader in
You follow. Follow you want. You'll get this message. This is it allows you to do that. Any new follower.
Yo, come here, like I love. Kenapa lah lebih lagi kaki gue pun nag betul clear ya nag betul clear suaben my dog house but I gotta get enough. Yeah, I was at my dog house watching the game. Yeah, man. So let me take a break. Yeah, my feet no real feet game. Could be like let's go. Yeah. You ain't come back yet. Oh. Bila kailan ni siapa sih tapi dia pernah sih no. Komento ang pelod mo ah. Yung gato itu. Yeah, give me like 10 minutes. I'm gonna call you right back. Let you know if I'm coming out. All right.
Reloading, cover me. Stronger. Evacuate before the radiation spreads. Calls available. Yeah. In this area is moderate. No. Younger. Matt cover. Staging Matt. Reload cover. The enemies. Staging Matt. Wind is spreading radiation. The radiation area is expanding. Radiation spread. Poison on the clothes. Get ready, son.
He said March 15th, and I said, I called him later and I said, I called him 15 times. But that stamps the exact time, right? Let's go, you just type it in. March 15. March 15. Listen, March 15. Right? Or March 16. March 15. Grand 5. Please. Everything I'm saying. But Kai's audience has tuned in. I don't care if you believe me. He's gonna snake enough people that niggas is gonna feel like Kai isn't home. Like Kai, that was the demeanor of the conversation I had. Like Kai was like, damn, again. So again, I'm not here to tell Kai cut nobody off or nothing like that. I'm just saying, bro, this is this guy's character. And we all know that one character. The nigga who love to steal, you know you can't bring him to your rich friend's house. He gonna steal some shit. You know you can't have him around some shit that you know you would take. He gonna take it. He's like, you gotta almost be like, yo, bro, yo, check a pocket, bro. You sure you didn't take it? You don't get that. That's the nigga. That's all I'm trying to say. Also, I'm not like nobody's playing like, oh yeah, he's the real. No, I'm just telling you exactly what it is. You know what I mean? Some people think I think they feel like I'm trying to do the victim thing. If I was doing the victim thing, I would have came online. That's the thing nobody's understanding. I would have came online. The person who came online is Lil Baby's blunt roller. It's not me. I did not come online with this. So everybody think about this. If y'all claim y'all smacked academics, I'm still kind of having my little jokes, like little not crazy because I ain't trying to. I get the whole music angle they were saying. Why they never said it before? How come now they're coming online with it? And how come now the story is, oh, you smacked? Whatever. Again, you can't argue with, like, there's going to be the people who are going to believe that they don't like it. So it took place Grand Risk 15, right? 5. So March 15. Right? That's when I got to know. All right. So with that being said, what else? Oh, okay. Oh, I just want to show y'all proof about time and date. This is my man's Instagram. You be with me. You go to his Instagram. Okay, but actually, you go to his Instagram. You go to right here. What do you got? A lot of memories, that shit. Okay, 45 weeks ago. Okay, this is probably it. 45 weeks ago, that would be March 16. Yes, so this is Brand Risk. This is Brand Risk. This is Brand Risk, right? I'm there. Being top G, whatever, right? Everything valid. I'm only laying this out that y'all could be like, yo, why would I just lie about one thing? Whatever. I want to show you everything. No reason to lie about nothing. I'm not gonna say because I could have said some delusional shit. Yo, the nigga try to swing and his hands just paralyzed. Niggas grabbed him up. We beat him up. No, nigga. We were having a cyclical conversation. My man who's the driver realized this ain't going nowhere. And nigga, we out. And when we driving off, he swings into the window, then it hit me, but this, right? So this is Brand Risk. Man, oh, look. I didn't know my man even put this. Yeah. Also, my man, like, you know, he does some production shit for me. The reason why he ain't close is I'm on Aiden's ingest and all that shit. He's also not even known, and I'm gonna tell you why it's the back door. My man's nobody knows my man. When he does camera work for me. When I asked later on, I said, yo, how did this random dude, because we don't know the kid rich nigga, how did he get to my window? My cameraman said, I ain't gonna lie to you. Todd Little walked up and dapped me up like he knew me for 1,000 years. Like, yo, what up? And he said, Pro, you like, yo, what up, my nigga? And like, I don't know if you want to say like starstruck. They're like, oh shit, it's Tyler. Like, Tyler's dapping like, you know, from the town. This idea that, and you're gonna hear a lot about it. So I'm like, nah, I wasn't even close to it. Yeah, you dapped them up. Everybody's, oh, it's Tyler. Okay. And then you got somebody in your arm. Once he kind of gets through the thing, you fall back. He even says to AJ, yo, listen, yo, me and Ack, we had a conversation. We just trying to talk to him. They said that. You're gonna hear Tyler lie and be like, I was never nowhere near it. And the thing is, I'm like, bro, you're not even lying to me. I'm not even friends with this guy. I'm not even friends with him. So there's no reason for, well, I guess nobody would be friends with him, right? But I'm not friends with him. It's not like you're trying to say a relationship with me. He's literally lying to probably hope people don't, or Kai, which, by the way, I think Kai knows he's lying. I'm gonna tell you why Kai knows he's lying. Because, well, we'll get to it. He said to Kai, I didn't know that was gonna happen. So were you there or were you not? Did you approach with him or did you not approach with him? What's the deal? Anyway. So I'm giving you out the timestamps, right? Cool. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is where, listen, I think I'm very critical on something. The thing is, when you talk to New York niggas, as opposed to anybody else, if I talk to somebody who might be, like, say they're upset at something, they're from Louisiana, they don't talk with their hands. New York niggas, they always like, yo, like they the way they, you know, put out an opinion, it kind of look like they mad lit, right? So I know y'all might be like, yo, you should already see the red flags. Tyler looking like he a little bit tight. He's a New York nigga. That's how New York niggas talk. I ain't catch. Right? They're enemy. Right? All right, cool. Here we go. Look, we're in the club. Bro, this is the club. Oh my God, this is the club. This is the club. I don't know who this guy is jumping around on stage. This is how it is. Like they doing all that shit. I'm like, you know what I mean? There was some young girls in there. Like, I think the older Miami crowd was like, what is this? Because they don't like New York or that little, like, whine your waist music. But there were some young girls in there. I guess it got to be over 21 with the club. They were happy. You could tell it's TikTok crowd, right? But yeah, this is him. He's on stage. Yeah. Cool. So now everything is matching. Everything is matching. All my niggas say, look at these rich ass niggas. Cool. Then we go to Kiki on the river. We go to Kiki on the river. Right? We go to Kiki on the river. Yo, they were violating me. I had to take the hat off for Kiki on the river too, bro. They were like, yo, because Andrew Tate was coming, but Kiki on the river is not like, they don't like niggas. Real talk. Kiki on the river is a place that you could pull up. You know, Drake raps about it. You could pull up on a big ass yacht. Matter of fact, you could just pull up to the yacht and they bring bottle service on the yacht. The yacht, your yacht that pulls up to the dock is part of the club. It's kind of really fly, but they don't do the nigga shit, right? Now, so that's Kiki on the river. We were in there with Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, whatever. And okay, cool. Now it's the next night. Remember I told you, so let me make sure I get this clear. So we go to the club. Yeah, so we go to I don't want to say the club name. But we go to the club after the brand risk shit. That shit happens, right? We then go to this is the next night, and then we go to Kiki on the river. So this is the next night. Okay, so this is the next night. So I talked to Baby already. So in the morning I talked to Baby. I figured out the situation, and for anybody who said that, oh, you got slapped. Like, I guess you get slapped and not have a bruise. I don't know. But for anybody who said something happened to you physically, this is the actual timeline. If there was going to be a bruise that I'm hiding, you would see it here. So I'd be wearing hoodies and shit. Like, I'd be wearing whatever. So, like, they said, yo, you got to come with button-up shirt or just a plain shirt. I think I had, like, a hoodie. So they were like, they could let you in because it's you, but, like, bro, they got Tate in there and they try not to, like, could you put something else on? And they don't like the hat. And I never take my hat off, but Andrew Tate was in there. And I was like, man, I got to party with my nigga Tate. That's Andrew Tate. That's my nigga. So you're going to see me in there without my hat. Feel me? Look at the hair progress, the length. My shit longer now. I got to get my shit redone. But you see me, right? Look at my face. Do I look like I got slapped? I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know, right? But I think I just look kind of goofy or whatever. Right? That's me. Damn, I didn't get my hair done. Yeah. Cool. So I'm in there, I was going to party with my boy Tate because I just want it's a one-on-one experience. It's Tate, my nigga. Does he show Tate? Okay, this is the next night. Right? So no, this is later in the night. So now I link with Trippy. Because Trippy was telling me, yo, come link with me here. I link with Trippy. We go to some spot. It was actually like it was Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee's spot. Sway Lee wasn't there, but it was just Slim Jimmy and us. We were chilling. And then as we were there, Trippy says, yo, act. Man, like, yo, you got to turn up in the trap. And I said, bro, I've never been in a booby trap. And one thing I know, and I ain't trying to, like, whatever, like, I spit the facts. Trippy, niggas be looking at me like I'm 6 and I'm best friend. I think Trippy was on some like, yo, bro, you never been to Booby Trap? Because when I come to Miami, sometimes I be partying with 6 9 a lot. I think he was like, yo, I'm taking you to Booby Trap for your first time tonight. Let's go. We go there, he gets that 100,000, and he's go make a movie. This is us in Booby Trap. So I'm telling you, there's no lies. Everything in my stories adding up. You feel me? We're all in there. We're in. This is Booby Trap. You see Trippy right there. You see me and my ex. Da da da. But this is a year ago, y'all. Okay, I bet. I don't know if you reports when Baby coming, but Baby gonna come in front of me. Look, if you look over my shoulder, the guy who say he's Kodak DJ says, "Yo, Baby finna go behind you in that section to clear it out." Right? So everything I'm telling you is making sense. There's no need to lie. Like I'm not no superhero. I'm not no supervillain. And this is why I like talking crazy to these street niggas because y'all got a reputation. I don't got one. I didn't get hit, but if they want to say I got slapped, beat up, pinched, wedgie, whatever, okay. does that kill the aura of academics? No. If anything, I think I'm more legendary. But okay, cool. Because here's the thing: the idea of something happened and he's still popping it, because now I'm popping it even worse. So you do that. This idea is like, oh, I can only pop shit because niggas don't see him. Niggas don't do something. I bet. Show y'all the point. Y'all, I didn't get touched, right? But fine, y'all didn't get touched. Why? I'm gonna talk more shit than I've ever talked before. Let's see what's up now. So I'm gonna be every narrative. So anyway, all right, blah blah. Okay, Trippy's giving me mad money. This is like I don't know. You put the thing back up. This is back in Kiki. This is Kiki. Look, take my song, right? I'm going to take. Okay. Yeah, you see me. Yo, Tate security guards still got earpieces. Maybe on some shit like this, like on some Secret Service shit like that. Okay. Let's get past this. And I think the yacht was the day after. And we only have one in Booby. You only put up one in Booby Trap. Maybe it's only one. Okay, back in Booby Trap. Yep, back in Booby Trap. You see Trippy? I ain't gonna lie, Trippy was just giving me like 10,000, like throw the shit. My cheap ass, I'm like, I'm gonna throw it slowly. Because you'll be like, just hand me $10,000 and be like, throw that bitch. Shout out to Trippy. He took my Booby Trap virginity. Pause. But he would give me 10 grand. He's like, throw that bitch, nigga. And I'm like, let me take out 300, which by the way, that's not good, right? I'm like, trying to throw 300, let it last a bit, because that's the strip club thing. Let it last a bit. Trippy got no etiquette for strip clubs. He would just take out 1,000. Just say, why am I showing this? I feel like this show people. I got like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I'll go to his house later on. I'm only showing you things that have zero reason. Like, I think it's less likely that I would tell the truth about every single thing in the life. Right? Tell the truth about every single thing. Some of the things may not even make it look. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Then I did go to 6 9 like the next day. I'm messy. We're not the same weekend. It says 44 weeks. So everything that you're seeing is from that weekend. 44 weeks is when everything happened, right? 44, 45, right? That's all right. That's just the kind of way, what I'm saying. Money also sold, but also for people who think that acting on time. Okay, so let's go to Cairo.
Dad, what's the word? I think I should not say nothing. Yeah, it's okay. I'm worried. Yeah, listen. I'm about to join it. I have to join this right now. Let's just sit down. I want a conversation solved. I seem like the brain is true. What do you mean, my hand into this situation? I'm not going to speak on it.
Golden Arrow uses AI to build websites that manage appointments from different places online. So I can focus on fixing your work
content since 2019 up to 2024 and cried my name.
So I'm glad Tyler's confirmed some. Yes, the first confrontation argument. First I met him, I said, "What up, da." And I know this one. He's Tyler, right? And he's like, "Yo, bro, man, you know, you used to post my shit, bro, all the time." So he's bringing this stuff up, and I remember kept saying like the bigger picture. I said, "Bro, you're Tyler. Like it doesn't matter. Get what you're saying. It doesn't matter." Now, for the people who want me to go more in depth, I go more in depth because again, I just have nothing to hide and nothing to lie about. Do I take niggas content when I want to? Nigga, I do. What the fuck? Niggas stole that shit like that. That's not me being like, no, nigga, if I did it, nigga, I still thumbnail silk to this day. The fuck? Nigga, I'm gonna make thumbnails. The hell, nigga, Google it shouldn't take that shit, nigga. I'm sorry. It's a thumbnail. But I don't have a problem admitting what I did. But I do want to address what Ty Lil is saying. Ty Lil is saying I stole his content. During quarantine, Ty Lil used to have random girls on there while they were doing sexual shit. They would put a bottle of Heineken in a Coke bottle. They would fucking. There's a video you can watch it on YouTube somewhere or Twitter, not YouTube, but Twitter or like some porn site. Ty Lil is literally like he's getting his dick sucked on one of these lives. He's commentating on women pleasuring themselves or getting fucked on there. This wasn't the best Instagram content, but everybody was so bored in the house, people would go watch them on these Instagram live pages. It wasn't a known page. He had about 30 pages. They would get deleted all the time. If anybody remember, Demon Time Lives, it was no central page. It was like a new page every night. Like somebody would send you send you the live and you just join. And that should be popping for a couple hours and it gets shut down. That's how it was. People don't realize that the that saved his life, that was Ty Lil. That was his shit. Now I gotta give credit to the OG, which really we all know is Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez kicked off with the quarantine radio, and he would have some girls on there, but he couldn't do a freaky shit because he's doing it on IG Live. Ty Lil was basically doing an X-rated version on his IG and a bunch of different IGs. So here's the thing: there was times funny moments came up that yes, I would definitely post, but number one, you can't post porn. I have the main Instagram. I work with mad labels, mad brands. I have Instagram reps. I do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have quarterly calls with Instagram employees about my account. I've been sued. Had to deal with Instagram, even with litigation, hundreds of thousands. Like my page. I know y'all might think this is some little shit. It's something that, number one, Instagram values, I value. There's a lot of things that you know, we have a very formal business arrangement when it comes to my Instagram. Okay. So when that happens, yes, I'm gonna lie. Sometimes I try to post stuff that's not porn, but I want to post it, but I'm cultured. So but yes, I'm not also tagging these pages. You know, I'm not tagging these pages. Honestly, like I feel like I didn't have to tag them, so I'm not even trying to make myself look good. I feel like I didn't have to tag them. I'm a big page, I ain't tagging it, whatever. But more than that, I'm not tagging it because I don't want Instagram to start flagging me saying you're posting content from a page that's breaking TOS. Even Time Lives was breaking TOS. They had women naked, licking on each other, getting fucked, sucking dick, doing all the type of stuff that you can only see on porn sites. Yes, it was cultural people in the house, but I can't bring all. And by the way, if I brought all the attention to the pages, you know what they used to say? I got shit. I was a young creator. I get it. You want to call him a creator, I thought you just commentated until porn. But at that time, he's looking at it like, bro, I need my shine. Right? So I get what he said, right? Let me keep going.
Young nigga coming up from the hood, you can get as much exposure, and you're trying to get as much recognition as possible. So, of course, you're going to feel like the nigga's probably your hand on his head. You feel me? So that was my first time ever seeing academics. Whole life. I had the brain respect. I walked with the academics. Now, think about it. Academics said I backdoored you. How the fuck have I backdoored? Why would I backdoor you if I see you at the front door? Think about that. I didn't see you at the front door. Why the fuck would I backdoor you?
know you a dirty, whatever, New York nigga, but I'm not gonna let you be this stupid without correcting you on all the dumb shit you're gonna say. The issues, what happened after brand risk had nothing to do, you're right, with you saying you're mad over an Instagram post. That wasn't the back door. That was building the house with the doors. Tyler, if you approached me in any other setting where I don't know you, other than an event that we know that creators are going to be at, respectfully, I know you think you're lit in your world, but I don't care to talk to you. Sorry, okay? That Clover change means nothing. Okay? Like, y'all are Kai, well, you are Kai, it's like, you're the blood roller for him. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm not saying I'm some big boss, but I'm in my own world. There's not a Ty Lil that's like, oh my God, you need to pay attention to Ty. However, I do respect streaming. And I do respect people coming up. And when I seen you, like I said, creator, when I seen you had a problem that originated before you got popular, I tried to have the conversation, even though you were unprofessional, because there was a brand risk that we were impeded, and Aiden was trying to do his thing. So I thought you were unprofessional, and even though you're an enemy, I'm trying to talk to you, but you're a young kid and really a dirty nigga. The back door doesn't start there. The back door is us dapping up as men, having an understanding, saying, hey, in the future, if you have a problem, or in the future, if I need to say something to you, I'm going to communicate with you directly. Here's our numbers. Let's exchange numbers. I know you. Ethan, now move on there. That conversation and that initial meet is the groundwork with the back door that happens later. That's the point. So he's trying to do this thing. I met you through the front. Nobody ever said what you did was because you had an issue. But a backdoor type of thing, like you are, you're trying to impress other people. You were kicking it with K Rich. K Rich was a nigga who made these ball sack. You were kicking it with K Rich because a lot of y'all, like up and coming streamers, maybe it's a little bit different now. Y'all get gassed being with the rap. So you're not even hanging with Baby, you're hanging with this condom gang, this store runner. And if anybody knows and could go back and look at the facts, Ty was mad cool with this nigga, really because Ty wanted to be in the mix. There's a reason why Ty, I thought you were on the song that now you're in the club, now you're doing this, you're doing all this like sexy shit on stage. I thought you were on the song. No, you were just there dancing. You know why? And I get it, because when we're all in the proximity of hip hop artists, we kind of want to be next to him. 6ix9ine performing on stage, or like say it's Savage or Drake. I would love if I could run up on stage and just act like, I'm here. That's you. You are a patron. You were just sitting there dancing, tweaking your nipples. I'm like, whatever. So you're hanging with Lil Baby's ball holder because you want to be in the mix. This is before you're trying to impress them. You want to seem like whatever. So that's why I think you did the back door. Don't know me. You know them. You want to get cool with them. And as part of you getting cool with them, you have now an intro with me that you're going to use to give them an advantageous situation. That's called the back door.